Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your you and yours reading. Um, Capricorn, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most at this time. This could be a family member, could be a spouse, could be a lover, could be a parent, child, neighbor, boss, mother-in-law, anyone, right? So let's see who wants to show up for you, who's affecting your energy the most right now, and how we can navigate through these energies. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Capricorn, as always, we're going to start with an angel blessing card, see what blessing my angels have for you for this reading, and then we'll start from there. So blessing or an advice card for my Cappy gang, please, Capricorn. One advice, blessing or a message card for my Capricorn gang spirit. This one. All right, let's keep this one aside, Capricorn. Put the rest back. So the card I get for you, Capricorn, is Child. See the world with bright new eyes. It's time to, this is like the Fool card, Capricorn, where you have to take a leap of faith and just trust the universe. It's like a child, right? They jump off anything and they know that their mom and dad are going to catch them and heal them and do the best for them. And that's the energy I feel that Spirit is wanting you to be in now, Capricorn. Or maybe this is related to maybe a child, or you could be the child dealing with your parent. But there is something about newness here from what I see. But let's see, let's open your cards and see why this beautiful card is here for you. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you, Capricorn gang. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm very blessed to have you all here. Thank you. If you're new here, we welcome you to our channel. Do subscribe, become part of us. We welcome you in. So let's begin, Capricorn, and let's see. Newbies, let me explain this. I'll be setting down two sets of cards. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies. That could be your outcome expected, or it could be advice or guidance for you. And if you need a private reading, Capricorn, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And we're ready. Yes, it's time now not to be at crossroads anymore, Cappies. It's time to make a choice, time to follow one direction and believe it's going to be the best for you. So let's start by opening the cards. Cappies, I'm going to be calling side A, person A and person B. And as I say that, I have a 222 on my clock for you. So check out this angel number. It could have some relevance for you. 222 is a number, actually, from what I remember, a number of partnerships and stability, security and balance. Okay, so that's a beautiful, beautiful angel number to get. So the first card I have for person A is the 5 of Wands in reverse, which is excellent. Somebody wanting to end some kind of a conflict. Page of Swords in reverse, 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Yes, some decision has to be made here regarding giving up a fight. There's probably been some mischievous behavior here. Maybe some harsh words have been spoken here as well, which has actually led to a feeling of defeat. Feeling of nobody really won in this dynamic, I think, because this is like a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords, and to have both of them in reverse means a very, very, very nasty fight or a imbalance which has happened in this connection here. And yes, somebody is now has to make a decision here, but they are still blindfolded and not wanting to make that decision, feeling rather like a loser, like they lost, and it is, yeah, but there is a need to drop this fight now, I think. Let's see, person B. 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Lovers in reverse, right? So again, this is again a choice card. So both you people, whoever you two are, Capricorn, and your person, you both in the same position have this card, having to make a choice and somebody having to make a choice or making a choice. And the bottom of my deck also I had the Two of Wands, which is again about choosing one direction. So let's start clarifying these cards for you now, Capricorn. Let me start with person A. This could be you, Cappy. This could be your person. You'll know once the reading progresses. So 5 of Wands, Spirit, for person A. Why is the 5 of Wands here? This person has a decision to make. They really want to find some way out where they can end this conflict, this rocky place that they find themselves in, so that they can move to a calmer place. But they're still, I think, going back and forth in their mind as to how to end this conflict now. The conflict has already happened, it seems, or is happening now as you're seeing the reading around this time. Yes, there has been a fight, something has come to an end here. According to person A, they are still kind of going back and forth and thinking, how can I now end this fight, end this turbulence that has taken place between the two of us, and how can I move now to a calmer space? Page of Swords, Spirit? Page of Swords. They feel that this was just kind of a mischievous energy that penetrated, I think, this relationship, which has kind of really hurt both of you. It's kind of stagnated the relationship at the moment. There's been some kind of immature behavior, mischievous behavior, which has led to this ending of love between the two of you. So this person is also feeling rather like, what's the point? I just feel like a loser here. I feel I'm embarrassed now of what has happened. Or this could be in a workplace as well. This could be in a workplace here as well. Somebody's not feeling that strong, feeling publicly humiliated or embarrassed at the moment. Maybe some harsh words have been spoken. And there's a lot of confusion regarding this dynamic here. Yes, there are a lot of delays as well, because of this fight, maybe a lot of delays have happened now. There's a lot of confusion regarding this dynamic now as to what to do, how to move forward. But somebody's really not happy about it. I have the King of Swords, clarifying the King of Swords here, but one is in reverse, one is upright, right? So if some harsh words or something were spoken, this King of Swords is a person who's a bit unemotional. They say things which can sometimes cut, okay? This is somebody who can be rude when they want to be, but they're very clear in their communication. Sometimes to a degree of hurting the other person. But this kind of behavior, I think, has backfired on this person, whoever this King of Swords is, has kind of backfired, because now the Queen of Swords is in reverse as well. So if they have been in a habit of this kind of a behavior in the past, this time I think the fight has gone far and beyond. It's come to a point where things are just not getting back in balance. The love seems to have gone from this dynamic. Somebody is now thinking of making a choice of maybe leaving, maybe. It's just not coming back together. And whatever this masculine energy has done in ways of their behavior or their words has now backfired on this connection big time. So Queen of Swords, Spirit. Queen of Swords again is a very angry person who's very bitter. My God, Queen of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Can you imagine this dynamic? King of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. This is a huge, huge, huge ending or a fight here. This is, again, Queen of Swords is clarified by it is unbelievable. King of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is the level of anger, upset, things having fallen apart. This Queen of Swords is now trying to make a decision now to heal herself, I think. I don't think. What is this Three of Swords, Spirit? What does this feminine energy want? They think that by no longer investing in this connection is going to make them feel better. They don't now, their eyes are closed now. Somebody's eyes are closed here. They don't want to now see anything, hear anything. They have their swords covering their heart now to say, hey, I am not interested. I'm not going to choose you anymore, person B. What's this Three of Cups now, Spirit? Three of Cups. They feel that they have been played upon. They are not very happy at the moment. They feel I will only reconcile now if there is some kind of commitment offered to me. I will only go back to this person if there is happiness, there is celebration, there is some togetherness or some reunion can only happen if I am offered something which is of value. Now, Hierophant sometimes is a marriage card. Sometimes it can also represent a large institution, a big company. They feel that I want to be now celebrated, or I have to get that promotion. I have to be offered something which is going to, make me remove this blindfold from my eyes. Otherwise, I'm not happy, and I'm not going to give in. Maybe the other person has gotten away with this kind of behavior for a very long time, but I think somebody here is now quite strict now. One more for the Two of Swords, Spirit. There will be some communication here. There will be some communication. I think person A is also quite fed up of being in hermit mode. They want to come out of it. They want to reconcile, but they are waiting for some kind of offer, because they also have a little bit of fear of change. As much as the fight has gone big time, there is still a level of waiting and hoping that now something has to be offered to me, because person A doesn't want to let go either, even though the ending is big this time. Person B, let's see. Person B is rather confused at the moment. Person B is having a lot of sleepless nights here. They're having a lot of anxiety attacks, I think. They are wanting their wish fulfillment. They want work put in. There's a lot of restless energy around this person, and they know that a time has come where they have to make a choice here. So, Seven of Cups, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups for person B. This person is feeling rather, maybe they have a lot of choices in front of them to choose from. Maybe they're very confused about what to choose, and whatever the dynamic here, person B is feeling very overburdened. They know that they have to make a choice, but this choice is kind of giving them a lot of pressure and a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. They can see this tower falling, and they know it's probably their fault because they never committed in the past. They were maybe immature or said something or never kept up to their promises. They are now looking for their wish fulfillment. What is that, Spirit? What is their wish fulfillment here? They want to have some quick communication with the person A. They want to come in quick and fast and have some kind of communication, but they see that the other person is probably too quiet and not having any dialogue with them. They want to break the silence because they are not happy with the way things are. They want to now, I think, say something, do something, and but right now they feel that person A is probably keeping a lot of secrets from them, is too quiet for their liking, and they really want to have communication with person A. Eight of Cups, yes, they're not happy because I think they see person A not putting in any work anymore. So person B is now feeling quite unhappy, to be honest. They're not happy. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, they are not. They don't have the fire left. They are feeling sad. They are feeling they are realizing, I think, that they've been a bit selfish also in this dynamic here, but I think they really want to put in some kind of work here towards this connection. But there's a lot of restlessness on person B's side. Though, why? Because they want to end this argument, they want to end this fight, they don't want person A to be too quiet, they want secrets to be revealed now. They are feeling without excitement and passion in their life. They are wanting also to end this fight big time. So, what's this choice that they're making, Spirit, with the Lover's card? One more. One more. What's this choice that they have to make? My God, there's a lot of attachment. It's a unhealthy attachment, I would say, this connection. Even if they want to, they can't really get over this connection. They have tried to be strong, they have tried to resist it, but I think they still kind of feel a kind of a pull towards person A. Even and they're not happy with the fact that you guys are not together at the moment, so that they are feeling that it's time that they have to make some solid choice in this connection. Now, what this choice is going to be, I don't know. Let's see your mutual energies and maybe we can figure that out. But person B is realizing it's time now to make this choice one way or the other. Okay, this is the choice they want to make. Either they want to return back to their person. I don't see them turning their back. They do want to return back to this dynamic, even though I don't think they're in a position right now to offer anything concrete. They want to kind of make up. 10 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles upright, and the 4 of Cups. So, yes, people here want to drop this dynamic or this burden, which is weighing very heavy, I think, on both of you right now. Yes, I think there are two people here who are now wanting to drop something, maybe the fight, and maybe work on this connection once again. There's been a lot of stagnant energy, but I think the worst is already over. Yeah, people are still holding back though. There is a bit of holding back energy. The other person wants to work on this connection. One person is holding back, and that's leading to the stagnation. There is no belief that anything that one person will say to another is going to fructify. Somebody saying, calling the other person out to say, hey, all your promises have always been hot air and they've been false promises. And that's the reason the stagnation is here at the moment. But I do feel the worst is already over. Yeah, 4 of Cups is clarified by the 4 of Cups here. So if somebody was not accepting an offer or rejecting an offer, I do see slow and steady things kind of will improve here. So Knight of Pentacles, Spirit, and the 4 of After a period of stagnation, I think there is a masculine here who is going to kind of emotionally manipulate or convince, let's say. That's the only way they know how to get, I think, their person back. They will try and use emotions as a weapon to kind of start this conversation once again. They are missing their Queen of Cups here. So you can expect some kind of a message here. They are not liking the fact that there is no clarity, there is no communication between the two of you. They are really wanting these barriers now to be lifted and dropped, this defensive attitude. Sooner or later, I think some decisions will be made here, Capricorn, where somebody is going to reach out for communication here. It may not come as an apology, so be aware. Somebody is too prideful here to apologize or say sorry, but they will communicate maybe in some other way, maybe give you an offer of something, excuse me, to lead to this fresh new beginning. So there is a possibility after a period of stagnation. Be mindful if you want to accept this, because this person is whoever this person is for you, you would know, Capricorn, whether this person is worth giving another chance to. But they do miss you. They are bored without you. They are too prideful to apologize to you. They want to somehow emotionally get into under your skin again. But whatever happens, the worst is over. The fight was bad. It's happened. It's over. Okay? So it's up to your individual circumstances whether you want to accept this offer of something new once again or not. Either way, I think, Capricorn, you have something beautiful and new coming to your life. I think maybe the universe is offering you a whole brand new chapter in your life after this. Okay? Where you can re-begin in a very positive way, like a child. So that's all I have for you. Make wise choices, okay, Capricorn? Love and light. Take care. Namaste.